Hey, my lovelies, welcome to my channel. My name is Kamoy. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. So today, my lovelies, we are going to be doing the water signs in this video, okay? So that's my Scorpios, that's my Pisces, and that's my Cancers, okay? This is going to be for all water signs, your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, okay? And this is your video for Saturn goes direct, my loves, okay? These videos are for anyone on their spiritual journey. If you feel like you're spiritually ascending, okay? If you feel like there's just some shit that's going on that you can't quite put your finger on, you might be able to find something here. If you are on your ascension process, if you feel like you need guidance, inspiration, motivation, and encouragement, signs and symbols and confirmation from your angels and your guides, you may be able to find something here, okay? If you're into numerology or astrology, you may be able to find something here, okay? Now, we are going to thank our guides, we're going to thank our angels, we're going to thank our higher selves, we're going to thank the divine masculine and feminine energy in the atmosphere. We are going to thank all of the energy that is here to help guide, protect, support, encourage, and give us the strength to take action when needed. Okay, all right, my wonderful water signs. Before I jump into your reading, however, I have been getting a lot of comments about how do I do my work? How do I get over my breakup? How do I know what's next? How do I speak to my spiritual guides? So I have decided, my love, to do a 13-week course, okay? It's called Bending Space and Time, which is creating your own reality, okay? Based on the timeline that you've chosen. It's going to be 13 weeks. We're going to get into you, okay? We're going to work on everything that you need to do to unblock yourself to experience the life that you truly want to experience, okay? That's going to be a 13 weeks Bending Space and Time. I will be sharing and teaching you everything that I have in my spiritual toolbox that I have been gaining for the past 20 years now, okay, my lovelies? If you're interested in this course, my lovelies, okay, and the only thing you're really going to need for this course is a journal, as well as a pen so you can write in your journal, your phone or computer so you can have access to the information, the private information for the group, okay? And an open mind, okay? An open mind for you to grow and for you to be able to transmute and transform, okay? These courses are going to be starting from September 30th to December 23rd, 2019, okay? If you are interested, email me. This is going to be for a one-time donation of $130, which is a steal, okay? 13-week course for $130, okay? I understand that not everyone can schedule a private reading coaching session with me because they do start at $100, for the hour. So I get it. This is a way for you to get into a group or a community of support to help you through the steps and the things that you need to. I will be doing weekly readings for the group, as well as sharing videos and anything encouraging or inspirational within the group that I feel is necessary for this process. We will be using a 13 moon Mayan, the 13 moon Mayan calendar system, okay, of manifestation. So if you guys are interested, email me and I will go ahead and email you all of the information that you would need, okay? Donations have to be in by September 28th. That is this Saturday, if you are interested, okay, my lovelies? Well, we are in Libra season, which means that it is all about balance, my wonderful water signs, okay? That's the energy that's in the atmosphere with Libra season, okay? So we're going to start off with my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Scorpios and see what you guys need to know in this Saturn goes direct energy, okay? Let's start off with Scorpios and their 2 chakra cards, please. All right, Scorpios, you got mysticism and you got empaths, okay? When mysticism shows up, my wonderful Scorpios, this is third eye work. This is all about your perception and your imagination. Are you using your imagination or your third eye, which is really your true eye, right, to see things unfold in the way that you would desire them to unfold? Also, please keep in mind that mysticism, my love, mysticism is also part of what I want to say the depths of Scorpios to begin with. We're known as a phoenix, so we can die again and transform. So it's asking you to tap into your mystical powers that you have from within. There is nothing that happens in your exterior world, my wonderful Scorpios, without first being created internally, okay? You are also with sacral chakra work, and your sacral chakra has to do with your relationships, emotion, and change, okay? And it's saying that you're at an impasse. What is it it within your emotions, your relationship, that change needs to come in, okay? So it's asking you to tap into your inner you and your magical powers, and it's also asking you to pay attention to your emotions, your relationship, and the change that wants to come in with this Saturn going direct energy, okay? All right, so what do you want my wonderful, wonderful Scorpios to know with this Saturn goes direct energy? Okay, what you want them to know? Okay. Okay. You got the Queen of Wands here, my wonderful Scorpios, and she's in the truth placement, okay? And with the Queen of Wands being in the truth placement, this is saying to me, my lovelies, that you're in a place where you're ready to be determined and to bring things into fruition, okay? This is all about determined energy. This is warmth energy. The Queen of Wands is someone that knows where she is at this point because she's been through some shit, okay? Now, she's also looking at the future here, guys, okay? She's not looking back at the past. She's looking at the future because she's understanding that everything that she's been through can now take her into the next phase or the next journey of her life. The Wands energy is intuitive energy, my wonderful Scorpios, okay? What do you want Scorpios to know about this Queen of Wands? Clarify this Queen of Wands for my wonderful Scorpio. Clarify this Queen of Wands energy as a truth energy. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Cups in reverse. Some of you are probably in a situation where either you're dealing with some emotional insecurity or maybe some type of codependency, okay? Or you could be involved in a relationship where you're determined to move past whatever codependency or emotional insecurities that has been going on. Because you got the Hierophant in reverse clarifying this Queen of Wands energy. And with the Hierophant in reverse, you're questioning your belief systems, especially when it comes with matters of the heart. Scorpio, okay? You don't want to be in the status quo anymore. You're challenging things, right? It's kind of like, once again, remember this Queen of Wands right here, she's been through some shit, right? She's been through some shit. Okay? And for some of you, my wonderful Scorpios, you could be dealing with a Leo, right? And I think the Hierophant is Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus too. Or you could have these placements in your chart, okay? So you're determined, right, to either release whatever codependency that you've been going through, or whatever emotional insecurity that you've been going through, right? You're challenging it. You're looking at everything internally and seeing where you need to make the move, because you are at an impasse. There is a decision that needs to be made, and this is pertaining to do with your emotions, your relationships, and the change that needs to come in. And it's asking you to go within and do this shit. Okay, you can't look externally for this shit, Scorpios, okay? You guys also got the Lovers card clarifying this Queen of Wands energy, okay? The Lovers card is Gemini energy, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, maybe a Leo, or Gemini on this board, okay? With the Lovers card on the board clarifying this Queen of Wands energy, what I'm seeing here is you're determined to bring things into alignment, not just in a space where you're coming from love, but you want to bring values into alignment. So overall, you want shit to line up. You want shit in your life to line up, and you are determined to do so. And you are making decisions, my wonderful Scorpio, to do so. And a lot of you are using your mysticism. A lot of you are using your intuitive powers to make sure that this shit comes to fruition. Yep, some of you will be taking that risk. You got this clarified by the Fool card in reverse. Some of you will be taking the risk. For some of you, you're just naive to the situation, right? And what situation? You're just naive to this decision that you need to make. Okay, what are they taking the risk from? And what are they naive about? What you need them to know? You got the Four of Cups energy on the board. So you're definitely in meditation, right? Reevaluating everything. Because this Queen of Wands energy, this is like intuitive energy. So right here, this is fire energy, okay? You know, fire could burn some shit up. Fire could also purify some stuff, right? So I kind of feel, however, like this is purification mode, right? So you're in your head, but you're reevaluating stuff. Like you just don't want to move. Like it kind of feels like everything that may not have served you is coming to the forefront because you're in a place where you don't want to deal with shit on lower vibrational end anymore, Scorpio. Okay. All right. That's the overall energy and the truth. But your right now energy, you got the Queen of Swords, which is all about determining, being clear in your thinking. You clearly know what you want and you're moving objectively. Okay. Now, you're clearly thinking about your finances and your family and your security and your stability. That's what's going on now. This is where you are now. Okay. You're thinking about that because some shit is imbalanced, right? You may need to honor some more commitments that you may have committed to, or maybe even say, I don't want to be committed to this stuff anymore. So it kind of feels like you need to get not just your thinking aligned, but you need to actually get your home and maybe even your security. The things that bring you security right now, you feel like they're not in balance, okay? Shit is just not in balance right now. You got the Three of Pentacles, aka the Three of Rainbows, clarifying your energy right now. This is like you're ready for collaboration. You don't want to deal with anybody on the lower vibrational end of shit. Some of you are working with your guides and your angels, right? Some of you are working with your guides and your angels, but you do have like the King of Fire, and this is in reverse, right? Which is the Creator energy. And the King of Fire energy is intuitive energy. And that shit was in reverse. So it is asking you, either you may be very impulsive right now, or you're really walking in high expectations for your, I want to say for your securities. Like you got high expectations right now because you're thinking objectively. You're thinking objectively, and you definitely have high expectations for where you're moving right now. It kind of feels like, Scorpio, you've cast the web intentionally, right, to capture what you desire to capture, and it's going to manifest at no cost. You're not even thinking about what people think, what people, like, because right here with this King of Fire energy in reverse, I kind of feel like you definitely have some high expectations, but you just need to be mindful not to move impulsively, though, right? Because this energy is then clarified by the Sun card, right? Yep. So even though you have high expectations, right? It's about success. It's about positivity, right? You're not trying to deal with no lower vibrational shit. Yep, look at this. The Ace of Fire, right? You thinking about your new beginnings. You thinking about potential. You're not trying to stay stuck in no negative shit. Okay? You're not trying to stay stuck in no negative shit, because look at this, right? Because if you stay stuck in the negative shit, because you got the Ace of Ear here, aka the Ace of Swords, right? If you stay stuck in this negative shit, you're going to be in a place of chaos and confusion. Now, I do want to say, you can create some stuff out of chaos, though. Because look, this same right here, you got the Strength card popping up. You need to have courage. Yep. And you need to have courage, because look at this, the Six of Ears popping up. Whatever burdens, my wonderful Scorpio, that you feel like you've had to go through, know that you had to go through this to get where you needed to be. Some of you may have feel like you've made the wrong decisions, and may have could have done things differently. Please know, as you learn the lessons that you're supposed to learn, this is not going to be a cycle that you repeat. It's not, Scorpios. It's asking you to continue to pay attention to your inner voice here, because you do have the High Priestess showing up on the board. So you're going to have to pay attention to your inner voice. Especially if you feel like someone has hidden agendas, intuitively you know how to move. Okay? And be mindful about your own hidden agendas too. Because clearly you're over here in your Four of Cups. You're reevaluating shit. You're reevaluating shit. Okay, and you're reevaluating everything in your life. Okay, in the Gemini, the Lovers card, this is love. Okay, this is relationships. This is shit coming into alignment. So if shit is not fucking working, on that high vibrational shit where you are right now, you're not fucking trying to hear that. Look at this. The energy that you're dealing with right over here could be very negative energy. Could be energy of someone that's, see, and it's kind of like, Did you have that already? Look at this. You got this energy, right? With this Queen of Cups energy. And the energy that you're interacting with, they also have the Queen of Cups energy, right? But their shit, although your shit is clarified here, you know, although your shit is clarifying the Queen of Wands. Wait, let me see. Look at here. Although your Queen of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Swords, right? Where intuitively you know how to move and you clearly moving in that direction, right? You're clearly moving in that direction. And you're also reevaluating, my wonderful Scorpios, right? You're reevaluating your insecurities. You're reevaluating whatever codependencies you have. And you're really reevaluating if that works for you. Because if that doesn't work for you, you're ready to let it go. You're ready to contemplate things and bring things into alignment. You're ready to take that risk, Scorpios. Okay? But the energy that you're interacting with over here is emotional insecurity. So you could be fucking with someone or dealing with someone that's very insecure. Okay? Very, very insecure. All right. Their shit is out of balance, emotionally out of balance. Okay. Their shit is, yeah, they got some insecurity shit going on. Let's clarify their energy. You finna get up all of this shit, Scorpio. You're not dealing with this shit. You're not dealing with this. And if this is not your energy and you cross watching and you fucking with the Scorpio that's doing the fuckery, you finna get up out of all of this shit. Somebody is just like, I've reevaluated this shit. Like, you cause more pain than you cause joy. Yeah, there's some emotional codependency going on, but I'm about to really deal with my shit, okay? Because they are definitely, but yeah, it's emotionally insecurity. You probably get accused of doing shit that you don't even do, right? Because of their shit. Okay, their shit is clarified by the Ace of Wands. Also clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is showing that they got shit. They got obstacles. Look at all these mountains. See, they don't have their power. They don't have their inspiration. So while you over here reevaluating what you should move on, they're in their feelings over here, right? Because they clearly know they're about to lose. They're about to lose, right? The Ace of Wands is saying your power, their power and their inspiration with this Page of Pentacles, with all of these mountains here, honey, yeah. This day right here, there is no progress going on here, okay? And they seem to have know that, and that's why they all up in their feelings and feeling very insecure, right? They know that their Ace of Wands is potentially about to move on. It's nothing else popping. It's nothing else popping over here. And if you're an empath or a light worker, your relationships right about now, yeah, some things have to change. You're not going to be able to vibrate in relationships with others, my wonderful Scorpios, especially if you're doing your work and they not. Okay? Yep. You got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse over here, right? Yep, financial. This, whatever you're doing over here, Scorpio, could be causing a financial freak out over here with this energy that you're dealing with. Could be. Yep, and you got the Queen of Wands and her back is turned. And when the Queen of Wands and her back is turned, this person could be very demanding financially. Okay, this person could also be very aggressive, like nastily aggressive, because they're not getting what they want. Look at this. Yep, you got the Moon card, right? That's illusions, that's anxiety. Somebody is definitely fearful. Somebody is in fear over here, okay? Somebody's in fear over here. Okay, it's asking you, it's saying, okay, are they ready? You see, because it feels like they're unhappy, right? And confused, but the question is, are they ready to release it? Let's clarify this Moon card. Clarify this Moon card for us. Clarify this Moon card. Look, they got 5 of Pentacles. Scorpio, whatever you done did, you took away their security, especially maybe financially. Okay. Especially maybe financially. Look at this. Right? You got the the Empress on the board, right? In reverse, right? And you got the Knight of Wands, okay? Clarified by the Knight of Wands. So you know the Empress is all about abundance and fertility. But if her back turned to shit, what you growing? There ain't no fruits growing. Ain't shit growing. That shit is dried up. Shit is dried up, right? And methodically over here, shit is dried up. Like frustration. Yeah, shit is dried up. You must have fucking either took your love, took your money, okay? You may have took your love or took your money, okay? You may have took your love or took your money, okay? And it kind of feels like their shit is being tested, right? And even though they have an opportunity where their shit could be tested, they still come in with the Six of Pentacles energy, where it's all about greed. Greedy ass. Selfish, one-sided ass. All right, Scorpios, y'all about to get up out of this. You need shit to come back into alignment, okay? Basically, you need to operate with your inner hidden powers, okay? You are at an impasse. Whoever you're dealing with over here, they may be very, very nasty. And I want to say they could be popping off with the mouth, because whatever you're doing is either affecting them financially, affecting the household, affecting the job situation. Somebody feels like you have pulled from under their feet whatever potential or power they may have had. You pulled that shit from under them. That shit is no longer. All right, Scorpios. That's your message. Whoever you fucking with, like, yeah, they pissed as hell. They're in their feelings. Probably throwing temper tantrums, okay? And the clearer you get about what you want, the more temper tantrums they're going to throw also, Scorpio. So y'all need to just be mindful about that, okay? Alrighty. We are going to move on to my wonderful Cancers. We're going to pull Cancer's chakra cards, and we are going to see what they got for Cancers. Okay, so Scorpios, you got decisions to make. You're at an impasse and you need to tap into your power. Now let's jump into Cancers and take a look. What y'all want Cancers to know? What you 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 want Cancers to know? Okay, Cancers, you guys got abundance, and you have dissipating energy. Okay, all right, and both of them are solar plexus work. Your solar plexus rules your ego and your will. What you're gonna do? Listen to your ego that always puts limitation on you, or listen to your free will, your spirit, your soul that tells you that abundance is yours. Okay, and you also have solar plexus work too. Dissipating energy. What are you paying? What are you giving your attention to? What are you wasting your time on? Okay. It's asking you to pay attention to that. Are you looking towards abundance, or are you looking towards lack? Are you still in the old timeline versus the new timeline, my wonderful Cancers? Like, where you at with this, right? Okay, what you got for Cancers with the Saturn goes direct energy? What do you want Cancers to know with the Saturn direct energy? What do you want Cancers to know with the Saturn goes direct energy? All right, if you're cross-watching, once again, place the energy where it fits. This could be your energy, or it could be the energy that you were interacting with if you're a cross-watcher. Your Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. Okay. All right. You guys got... The Ace of Wands clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in reverse in your truth placement. Your Ace of Wands, once again, goes back in. So what's going on? Because I kind of feel like y'all intuition, you need to pay attention to your intuition. You got a lot of Wands energy on this board, Cancers. So right now, in your right now energy or the truth placement is saying your Ace of Wands, your inspiration, your power, your potential, right? You may be feeling like all of that is limited. You may feel like a little bit unmotivated, or feel like you don't have a plan, or maybe even feeling like all of the hard work that you've put in, you don't see any rewards, or you don't see the rewards starting to unfold yet, okay? And that's in your truth placement. You don't feel like the things that you have done is coming into fruition yet. All right, clarify this Ace of Wands energy and the Seven of Pentacles energy in the truth placement. What do you want Cancers to know about their potential? Yeah, especially when it comes to your abundance. You see, I'm hearing you're gonna have to pay attention, Cancers, to where you're putting your energy as far as your thinking. Some of you are going through a transition, and this could be a breakdown in communication for some of you, okay? You got your Ace of Cups, though. Definitely somebody's blocking their feelings about something. Somebody's not being honest about something, okay? Now, when Pentacles show up, Pentacles is about your money, your house, your stability. And the fact that it is clarifying the Ace of Wands, you may have felt whatever potential you may have felt towards this situation, may it be your home, a relationship, a job. You may have felt like the truth may not have been communicated because your Ace of Cups is in reverse, and you could be just blocking your emotions or repressing your feelings about this. Yeah. You got the Three of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, you may have said all of this shit in the long term, but what work have you really put through having shit to pan out? Like, where's the preparation, right? Yeah, look at this. This person could have come in just like, because the Ace of Swords has to do with your spiritual and your mental thinking. This is your thinking. This person may have came in, right? Promising you like shit was going to grow. We're going to build together. And over here, that was just like a lot of bullshit, because right here, this is chaos. This is confusion. They weren't truthful. They weren't truthful. Why weren't they truthful? Clarify. Why weren't they truthful? And then we're going to get into your energy and their energy. Why weren't they truthful? Why were they not truthful? This could be very opinionated energy because it's clarified by the Knight of Swords. Okay. Very opinionated, but they paranoid. But they paranoid with this Five of Cups energy, like loss and regret. Okay, and disappointment. You could be dealing with somebody that may have just lost somebody. You could be in a relationship where somebody has just lost somebody. And maybe what they promised, maybe what they promised you, as far as building the relationship is concerned, they were just not in a place to even give you any of that, my wonderful Cancers. Because they've been on edge, maybe even feeling a little bit defensive or hesitant because they've been in their Five of Cups moment, right? Five of Cups moment, somebody's definitely in their feelings. They're either feeling regretful or lost, don't know which way to turn, and this is all emotional work with your Cups energy, right? So you could have been dealing with this, and this could have been you, Cancers, right? Yep. And this, whatever this energy is, this is very depressing. And what I'm hearing for some of you is a mental mind loop that you're replaying within yourself. Right? It's a mental mind loop because, look, your solar plexus right here is what are you wasting your energy and putting your time on? Or you keep watching the same old movie in your mind's eye, repeating the same old pain over and over again? Or are you seeing from a place of abundance? Some of you are going through some heavy shit. right? Okay, Cancers. Yep. Definitely self-protecting yourself, but you're self-protecting yourself with these negative mind loops. You got the Emperor on the board. And the Emperor is supposed to be solid foundation, right? Somebody, either somebody coming in to give you solid foundation advice, or you just getting that masculine energy and taking the steps that you need to take. But it's clarified by the Star card. Right? All the strength and the structure that you're supposed to bring in, you don't feel like you have the faith to do it. Yeah. But you're open. This is where you are right now. You are open to new perspectives and you're open to release. Whatever it is that may have felt like maybe harmony, because you do have this Four of you got this Four of Wands, which is intuitive energy clarified by this Ace of Cups. So the Four of Wands energy in this upright position is all about celebration, and this is all about harmony and marriage, and it's clarified by the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so whatever you felt like you may have needed to celebrate from, Cancers, especially if it has anything that you felt like you've invested your time and your money in, you feel like that shit did not pan out. Okay, and yeah, and your Ace of Cups, yeah. Okay, whatever this is fucked with your Ace of Cups, but you're in a place now where you don't want to hold on to that energy. This shit may be tormenting you, my wonderful Cancers, because I feel like you're either in your head or you're in your feelings about this. Okay, now you do have in your energy, you do have the Two of Wands clarified by the World card. Now keep in mind, like, the Wands energy is intuitive energy, and with the World card in reverse, it's saying that you feel like maybe something did not come to completion. Whatever you were planning for the future, whatever plans that you may have been making with this person, whatever, however you feel the progress should have been moving, you don't feel like shit panned out. You don't feel like shit panned out. You don't feel like there's closure. Can I tell you something about closure? Sometimes you need to give yourself your own closure, okay? And closure is really just something that you need so you can move on. And sometimes you gotta have to give yourself that closure, because closure may not come from an immature person that's emotionally unstable. You may not get closure from somebody that's not doing their work now. Okay, Cancers? All right, clarify the Two of Wands followed by the Word card for my Cancers. And clarify the Two of Wands followed by the World card for Cancers. You're ready to move on. You're tired of tormenting yourself. Yep. You got the King of Ear, aka the King of Swords. This is all about clear thinking. All right, you need to tell yourself the truth, or you will find the truth is coming in. This is the pair right here. Once the truth come in, my loves, you got the Queen of Ear, aka the Queen of Swords. This is all about you being able to be an objective thinker and clearly decide what you want. You don't need to go back and forth in your feelings anymore about this shit. Okay, you don't. Right? You got the Emperor card, but it's coming out in reverse. That tells me that you could be either dealing with someone that's very domineering or controlling, or it could be you just being inflexible and don't want to change, right? Or you could be dealing with someone that don't want to change. Yeah, they don't want to grow up. Look, the Maturity card, right? Which is the Ace of Pentacles, and that was in reverse, right? This person either is very inflexible, don't want to grow up. They don't have the maturity, right, to plan further. Or you could be feeling right now at this energy, this is why you want to be able to move on, because this shit had made you feel either like you've lost control of self because you've been dealing with this very dominating and this inflexible energy, and this person is not mature, and this could be you, Cancers, operating in your feelings and not being mature about shit, which is causing you conflicts because of that maturity is not there within your third dimension, within your relationships, right? Clarify this Ace of Rainbow. You got the Trust card, which is aka the Knight of Water. Yep. It's the Knight of Water. Either you're dealing with someone that's unrealistic and jealous, because this energy is very, like I said, this energy is very very domineering. This person is very insecure. Okay. And with the Knight of Cups being in reverse, or the Knight of Water being in reverse, yeah, somebody's living in unrealistic energy. This could be jealousy. This could be this person is super fucking moody. Okay. Once again, you got the Two of Wands popping up. You may be afraid of the unknown. And that's just because you haven't really sat and really figured out what you want yet. Because once you do that, look, once you do that, you got the Six of Rainbow, aka the Six of Pentacles. This is all about giving and receiving. Okay, this is all about prosperity. But before you can get to that, like, you're going to have to let some shit go, because some of this shit is not serving you, and you know that. Okay, Cancers, you know that. You know some of this shit is not serving you. Okay, you probably with someone that's not compromising. Okay, it's saying here you may, either you're the one that's all talk or no show, and it kind of feels like you may. I'm hoping, Cancers, that you're not the one that's saying I'm out and then you don't go anywhere. You give ultimatums and then you don't follow up, right? Because with this page of air energy in reverse, this is like all talk and no show. You deliver a whole bunch of promises and then you don't fulfill, and it's kind of like you don't follow through with these emotional threats. Yep, look at this. This is the Ace of Water, aka the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So you do a whole lot of empty threats. So you're dealing with somebody with a whole lot of empty threats, right? Emotional empty threats. They all talk and no show. There is energy here in the board that someone is ready to move on from all of that. They're ready to look at their abundance. Now, all of the planetary alignment that's been going on, my wonderful Cancers, we do know, we've been talking about this for a while. Change is here in the atmosphere for people to embrace it. The shit that don't serve you, the shit that's heavy and dense, it is your option to let this shit go. Okay? The energy that you're interacting with there right now, energy is the Five of Wands, which is intuitive energy. That's avoiding shit. They don't want to talk about shit. They don't want to deal with shit. They could be more focused on shit outside of the things that they need to deal with. Okay. And this is clarified by the Page of Wands in reverse. That's, yeah, this person don't have, it kind of feels like they don't know which way to go. There's no direction. They don't even know where to begin. Okay. They don't even know where to begin. So they just avoid shit. Okay. All right, clarify the energy that my wonderful Cancers are interacting with. Clarify the energy that my wonderful Cancers are interacting with. Clarify the energy that my wonderful Cancers are interacting with. Clarify the energy that my wonderful Cancers are interacting with. Clarify the energy that my wonderful Cancers are interacting with. Clarify the energy that my wonderful Cancers are interacting with. Okay. You got the Queen of Cups. Okay, somebody that's very intuitive, right? This person is very intuitive. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a water sign. I got Sagittarius. Not that Sagittarius popped up on the board, Cancer, but I feel like Sagittarius energy. This person is very sharp with their tongue and sharp with their mouth. Okay. So emotionally, they're very, like, it feels like they're very emotionally calm when they speak their fuckery. Like, very precise with their words. Because this is like, yeah, could be very emotionally bitchy. So they're very precise with their words. This energy is like I want to say, like, when they throw out these daggers, they throw out the daggers to hurt you. This person is full of, this is a Two of Swords, but this person is full of, I want to say, like, indecisive energy. They don't take responsibility for their shit. Definitely blocking their emotions. They may feel like they don't know how to read you anymore, right? You got the Hangman on the board. You will have to make a decision. All right? You're going to have to make a decision because you're dealing with somebody that you don't even know. They may be a snake in the grass. Look at this. You got the snake in the back here, but it's coming for your head and you don't even know that. Right? This person's wearing a mask. You will have to make a decision. When they come in, they don't bring nothing but turmoil, Cancers. They do not bring anything but turmoil. You're going to have to make a decision. Look at this. Yep. You got the Ten of Wands energy. This is all about carrying a burden. Look at this. You were clearly carrying this burden. Somebody shit on your back. Okay. Okay. This person, yeah. Look at this. You got the Three of Swords energy on the board. Okay. That's could be the burden that they're carrying. And maybe that's why they so defensive and nasty about their approach to things. Like, they're not taking responsibility for this Three of Swords situation. They're not taking responsibility for this pain that they brought in. Right? Hunty. Yeah, this person they immature. Okay? They're immature. They could be very impulsive in the way that they handle things. They're immature, Cancers. This person is immature. Okay, you got the Five of Wands energy. This is conflict. Okay, that is conflict. They're avoiding it. And it popped up twice. In reverse twice. They're avoiding it. They are avoiding whatever needs to come to, you know, whatever conversation y'all need to have, whatever plans y'all need to work out, they are avoiding it. Okay? You're going to have to make the decision, my wonderful Cancers. What are you paying attention to? What are you giving your energy to? Where really do you see your abundance coming in? Are you looking at all of the lack? Look at this. Here, he's in worry state. He's not seeing no money over here. Here, you're seeing all of the abundance of all of the shit that you've been through. And can I tell you something? Okay? When you meditate, because you meditate all day, every day, when you meditate on the bills, when you meditate on money, when you meditate on how you're going to do this, when you meditate on whatever it is on the lower vibrational end of things that doesn't serve you, you can't see your treasures. You can't see your treasures. When you start to understand that everything is an opportunity to learn a lesson, no matter how painful it is, then you can start allowing your pain to pay you. Okay? This right here, this person is avoiding shit. But you're at a place, or somebody's at a place where they're ready to stop avoiding shit, and they are ready for new opportunities, a new perspective. Especially in their mental and their spiritual head, they're ready to release all of this shit. They don't want to waste their time anymore on things that don't serve them. At least that's the energy that's here. So if this is not you, Cancer, this is the energy that you're interacting with. Okay, feel free to place the energy where it is needed, my wonderful, wonderful Cancers. Okay. Now we're going to move into Pisces and see what Pisces got going on. Okay. Now we're going to move into Pisces and we're going to take a look at what Pisces got going on. Y'all, yep, this is the time to just, you know, Saturn portals are closed. So right about now, people are dealing with their decisions, and some of the decisions could have been very difficult. Some people have been in situations for years. That has just recently ended, and that could be very traumatic, you know, very, very traumatic. Okay, what do you have for my wonderful Pisces? What chakras do you want Pisces to know that they're dealing with today? Okay, what do you want Pisces to know? Renewal popped out, Pisces. I'm going to keep it. Yeah, I got 3 chakra cards that wanted to pop up today, Pisces. We're going to keep them. Alrighty. Where's my wand? Oh, here it goes. Okay. Y'all have Sakura chakra work going on, y'all. No, Sakura chakra is about your emotions, your relationships, and the change that needs to come in. And it's asking you to pay attention to self-worth. You also have Quest popping up on the board. And Quest is throat chakra work. How do you express yourself? Okay? Are you expressing yourself via limitations? Or are you expressing yourself via expansion? What truth are you telling to the little child inside, the little girl, the little boy inside? The journey is only yours to Explore. Nobody else's. You set your limitations, or you agree to other people's limitations that they set for you. Okay? This is all about the quest. How you expressing yourself. Are you expressing yourself in your truth? Then you have root chakra work. This is what's grounding you. Okay? This is your belief system. This is what grounds you. And it's asking you to renew shit. Or you're going to focus and see things of the old, or you're going to step over into your new timeline and understand that you create your reality. Okay? All right, my wonderful Pisces, let's see what your truth is. What do you want Pisces to know about their truth placement with the Saturn goes direct energy? What do you want my Pisces to know with this truth energy and the Saturn goes direct energy? What do you want Pisces to know with this truth energy? Okay, Pisces. Yeah, I have the Lovers card on the board. Ooh, followed by the World card. That's beautiful. This is things coming into alignment, okay? This is all about completion, and this is all about you being able to integrate everything that you've been through, your pain, your sorrow, okay? For some of you, this could be traveling. For some of you, you could be traveling maybe on a honeymoon or something, right? Because we do have the Lovers card clarified by the World card, which is about traveling. For some of you, this could also be relationships, okay, coming into a deeper place of alignment and commitment, but we're going to get into that, okay? What do you want my wonderful Pisces to know about the Gemini and the World card when it comes to their self-worth, the quest that they're on, and renewal? It's saying here definitely beautiful things coming into alignment, Pisces. The world is being offered to you. The Six of Swords energy, which is good, because Six of Swords energy is saying that you've gotten to a place where everything that you've been through, you've learned from them. Now you're ready to move on. You kind of consider it like, I've had to go through this initiation process, okay? Look at that. Clarified by the Chariot card. You're about to step into your willpower and your control. That's what's popping with the Saturn going direct energy, Pisces. That's what's up. We do need to be mindful, however, my wonderful, wonderful Pisces, because your energy here that you're interacting with is the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse, okay? So, the Knight of Cups in reverse, this is all about maybe feeling unrealistic, jealousy. That could also be moodiness. And this could be really because you are either feeling hopeless or maybe feeling like now that you've had to walk away from something, this may be causing a little hiccup, right? This may be causing a little hiccup emotionally for you, right? You've had to let go of something, maybe something you were being unrealistic about, but you are now in a place where you're ready to walk away from this shit. You're ready to walk away from whatever's false, I want to say false illusions that you've had, especially pertaining to either your imagination or the things that the things that you feel like your self-worth is being questioned about, okay? The things that you feel like your self-worth is being questioned about, you're walking away from those things, okay? Clarify this Knight of Cups in reverse and this Eight of Cups in reverse for my wonderful Pisces. Clarify. Yeah, look at this. You got the Six of Swords again. You putting down whatever burden, lovelies. You putting down whatever burden. Yeah, you putting down whatever burden. And it kind of feels like whatever energy that you've been interacting with, that energy was very like rigid energy. It wasn't flexible, right? It wasn't flexible. It could have probably been domineering. Maybe this person is my way or no way, you know, type energy. Or maybe you're the one like that, Pisces. And you're changing the way that you see things, right? Walking away from the old self and creating a whole new self. Look. For some of you, whatever relationship or whatever, because you got the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is all about you going back to a place of nostalgia, right? This is memories, like really innocent shit. This could be even memories of somebody that you love, somebody from the past coming back, right? But whatever that is, whatever nostalgia or whatever it is that's popping up from the past is really bringing you to a place of understanding, because you do have it clarified by the Page of Cups, which is all about synchronicity, beginnings. You were walking away from some shit. You are definitely walking away from some shit and bringing your emotions into balance. Yep. Whatever you're feeling delayed and frustrated, Pisces, they're saying because you got the Eight of Wands in reverse, which is intuitive energy. And that energy is like shit feeling delayed, right? Whatever delays you're having right now, right? My wonderful, and this is triple eight, double eight. You got eight, eight. You got the eight up here, and you got the eight fire. So that's Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Intuitive energy and your mental and your spiritual energy. And what is this saying? This is saying whatever hesitation, whatever delays, whatever frustration, whatever things you've been holding on to because of guilt, right? You need to know that you are in a self-imprisonment. You cannot allow other people to make you feel imprisoned. This is a season for you, my lovelies, to move differently. You're going to have to move differently, my loves. That's going to be fucking important. You can't be up in your head replaying this guilt shit. You can't. That's not going to serve you well, Pisces. Yep, look. King of Ear, aka King of Swords. You're going to have to clearly decipher what you need, okay? You're going to have to clearly tell yourself the truth, or maybe tell somebody else the truth, but this is the truth coming in. Okay? But the truth coming in is saying to pay attention, right? Because transformation is coming in. And for some of you, you may be resistant to that change. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Saturn is the world card, so you could be dealing with Capricorn, and I can't remember what the other sign is that's ruled by Saturn. Okay, so you got transformation going on here, and it's asking you not to avoid the change that's coming in. Clearly think about what you want, because you have the Death card, but it's showing up in reverse, and it's saying transformation is at hand. But although the Death card is in reverse, you do have it clarified by the High Priestess, and she's all about abundance and fertility and creating new shit. This chick right here, she knows that she's a powerful bitch. She knows. Okay? So it's saying don't avoid the transformation, because you're stepping into a place of your self-worth. You've been on this quest, right? You're ready to release the shit that's heavy. This is a season of renewal, Pisces, okay? And that's your energy. So we could get into the energy that you are dealing with. The energy that you're interacting with, my wonderful, 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 wonderful Pisces. Their energy got Seven of Swords on the board, which is deceitful energy, somebody getting away with something. Also clarified by Eight of Swords energy on the board. So that's also isolation energy, okay? Restriction. All right, clarified is Seven of Swords and this Eight of Swords energy that Pisces is interacting with. Clarify. Okay, they got the Two of Cups on the board. I'm sorry, the King of... They got the Queen of Cups on the board, and they got the Queen of Swords on the board. This person could come in like they're very emotionally secure, and they're very positive and compassionate. They come in like they clearly know what they want, you know. They're organized. Like they clearly come in like they got their shit going on. Their shit is on lock, tunte, okay? Yeah, but you got the... But you got the Empress card with his back turned, and it's like his back is turned to all of these lessons, though. This is the lessons. This is the intuition, your emotions. The moon is your emotions, you know. Like their back is turned to this lesson. So although they coming in with deceitful energy, very oppressive energy. They coming in very emotionally, like man, they like Rico Suave type shit. Okay, They're probably very well spoken. Okay. Very well spoken. Look, they came in here. You got, see, but you got the Lover's card again, my loves. And the Lover's card here is clarified by the Hierophant. They came in making you want to question love, honey. They came in making you want to question love, baby. Right? You want to question love. You want to question, like, okay, what are you really offering? Are you really offering truth? Right? Yep, they came in like, we can really build something together here. Right? We can really build something together here. But look at this. Look at this. This back is still turned to the lessons. The baby right here holds a key of knowledge. The apple is the wisdom and the knowledge. This big statue over here with the big brush represents the mother energy, feminine energy. So they came in like, okay, we can do this. We are in alignment. I'm not of the world, you know. Yeah, I don't want to do things the traditional way, right? Oh, see, look at this. Yep. They came in, honey, trying to woo your ass. Yes, ma'am. But look at this. That shit is dried up. That shit is dried up. Whatever they came in promised you, it was not in alignment. That shit is dried up, honey. Okay? Ain't shit happening over here. And you know it because look at this. And it's kind of like the Five of Wands is conflict, right? But if you look at this fucking volcano, this shit is bubbling over. Shit is either exploding, about to explode, or it's bubbling over. And with the Knight of Wands energy, that energy, if you look at the lightning bolt, that's very direct energy. That's impulsive energy. Like they're clearly taking action maybe on some hurtful shit. Okay? Clearly. What you need to do is you need to decide, is this worth your self-worth? And if this is a job situation, it's still the same question. If this is a loving situation, it's still the same question. You have to ask yourself. If this is a living situation with roommates, friend, foe, you still need to ask yourself the same question. Because this energy right here is still the Seven of Pentacles, right? This is not, there's no long-term plan. You're not going to get no reward for this. It ain't nothing blooming up on over here. Okay? No. Look at this. They taking your ass down the rabbit hole. You know what happens when you go down the rabbit hole, right? You know what happens when you go down the rabbit hole. You're going to overinvest. You know, like it's an overinvestment. Either they're feeling like they're overinvested in you or you feeling like you're overinvested in you. Somebody up on here. This shit that's going down is not aligning with your self-worth. You're going to have to reevaluate the change that's needed in this relationship, okay? Reevaluate your emotions, okay? You're going to have to see, how are you communicating? This is how you're expressing yourself. Are you talking the truth? Are you living in somebody else's vision or imprisonment? Are you on somebody else's quest? It's also saying it's time to renew yourself, my wonderful Pisces. Whatever energy you're over here with, they're not. They coming with this shit right here. Deceitful shit that's oppressive. Okay? And your self-worth in this season is more important than anyone else trying to oppress your ass. You know the deal. You're very intuitive. You guys pick up on energy. You can walk into a room and intuitively feel what's going on. Okay? Intuitively. Pisces are like energetic sponges of the Zodiac sign. Okay? So, and your Saturn goes direct reading. It's telling you to pay attention to your self-worth. That's going to be important. Okay? Sacral chakra has to deal with your emotions, your relationships, and the change that needs to come in. And that is reflecting on your self-worth. Got throat chakra work going on, telling you, how are you expressing yourself? Have you really learned from everything? What are you saying to that little girl or that little boy inside? Are you still repeating negative shit of not being enough, not having enough? Or are you creating something new? And they're saying, come on over here to the renewal. You don't have to see things as cold and dried up anymore. There's so much beauty over here in the sun. Okay? All right, my lovely, lovely Pisces and all of my water signs. I am hoping this message helped some of you, one of you, anyone today, okay? This is your Saturn goes direct message, okay? Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what type of videos you guys are interested in. You know, I read all of the comments. I may not be able to respond to all of them, but I do read all of the comments. Keep in mind that we are also going to be live again this Friday, the 27th, at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is Pay It Forward. I will be answering questions, so you guys can come on and join. Also, a reminder that I will be doing the 13-week Bending Space and Time, how to create your own reality or your new reality. It's a 13-week course of you being able to tackle your fears, your insecurities, or anything that you feel is holding you back, okay? If you're interested, you can email me at the number 4, yourinnervoice@gmail.com. That is the same way the channel is spelt, okay? All one word at gmail.com. Make sure you check out my girl Kim Warner's information. She does natal charts. She gives you the natal chart wheel, as well as she can break down your career, relationships, and partnerships within your natal chart wheel. Her information will also be in the description box, so you guys can check that out. You can also find the information if you would like to schedule a private reading with me, my lovelies, okay? The 13-week course is going to be for a one-time donation of $130, which I really think is a steal, guys. The second rollout is going to go up to $333 donation. This is a steal because to schedule a private session with me for 1 hour starts at $100, and I will not be changing those prices. They're not just readings, like they're life coaching sessions. I do not limit you to questions. We get into anything under the umbrella of the reading that you have selected. Okay, guys, so I love you much, my wonderful water signs. Stay tuned, guys. If you're interested, once again, in the 13-week course, email me, and I will be posting your video coming up. I think check out the dailies if you haven't done so. I do post dailies every day to let you know exactly what's going on in the atmosphere. Okay, all right, my lovely water signs, I will see you guys in your next video. Make sure that you drink plenty of water. Do something kind for yourself. Be kind to yourself. Okay, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye, my loves.